Hey, 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 welcome to Beta Brand Live. It's a Wednesday, it's the hump of the week. I'm Lisa and I'm here with my most fabulous co-star, Heather. And guess what? It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Heather. Over to you.
Woo! Thank you. It is no accident that I am hosting with Lisa today because I actually am the one that makes the schedule, and I have been working with Lisa for the longest, and I love her, and she does the best birthday action. Check this out. I knew I would feel special today with my fabulous co-star, and also because these Hepburn pants in sea glass are so beautiful, rocking the blue on blue, and I love it. But I'm gonna let Lisa tell you first all about these brand new drop.
Thanks, Heather. Yeah, welcome everyone. So this is another gorgeous pant style that we've released in that beautiful blue shade called Sea Glass. We know you love it. Now, you would have voted on these in the future concept section of our website. So I want to tell you a little bit about them. They are very different to any other pant that we've released. They're a little shorter, as you can see. That might be the first thing that you see about these. They are actually a crop. The inseam goes from a 23-inch to a 29-inch inseam, the same as our skinny leg options, like a Journey or a Power Down, except the leg is perfectly straight. So there you've got a classic straight leg style here. It's got this great side seam that goes down the side of the leg, just to elongate the legs a little. It's just two seams that run down the leg, 3.5 inches wide there, so it gives it a really interesting look. They are a pull-on style. I'm wearing the Lillian top out over with a lovely little belt, so it still gives that lovely slimming effect. And I love the fact that you can show off your shoes with a slightly cropped length, or you could wear them with a pair of flats. If you are a more petite lady, you might wear them as a full length in that range of 23 to 29. Let's see what else about these. These are also a lightweight ponte. So still our wonderful 4-way stretch, machine washable ponte fabric, but it is a lightweight. So it's about 25% lighter in weight. Still has that wonderful 4-way stretch that you know and love. It has 3 pockets, 3 concealed pockets. So you've got 2 here right on the hip, 2 zippered pockets there, nice and deep. It's got that, what's that mesh called, Heather? That
Power mesh.
Power mesh in the pockets, so nice and smooth in the pockets there. And then there's also a pocket in the back, I think it's this side. So when we wear tops that are either tucked in or finished just here, we'll be able to show you the pockets in all their glory. It's also a slip-on style, like I said, no button. No functional button, no imitation button. It's just smooth on the body, and then they're quite a high rise. They're 10.5 inches on the rise. That's a high rise here at Beta Brand, and they do have an elastic waistband that is it's an exposed interior elastic waistband. I just said to Heather, what's that mean? That means you can actually see it, but it's curled over on the inside. It's an interior waistband. Just gives that nice smooth effect there. On a high waist pants, which really smooths you off nicely. And I love wearing the Lillian top with it. In the black with the sea glass pants and the black and the sea glass shoes. So let me know what you think about this. I'm going to dive into the chat and say hello to everyone who's joined us today on Heather's birthday, no less.
Woo!
And oh, I'm going to leave all the birthday wishes for you to read, Heather. Whitney says, morning, y'all. Let's see if the live show can convince me that I want these pants. Are you convinced yet, Whitney? I certainly hope so. I want these pants. Lonnie says, oops, I missed it. What length and size is Lisa wearing, please? Lonnie, I'm wearing the large. As you know, I can sort of gravitate between the large and the extra large in a lot of our pants. Because these are a crop style, the length of the pant is 23 to 29. I'm wearing the 27-inch inseam, which is a regular length, and I'm wearing the large. Especially since I've put a top out over the top, I don't mind it being a little bit tighter on the body, and you know that wonderful 4-way stretch. It's kind of like wearing magic shapewear, I think, in our Beta Brand pants. These are called the Hepburn dress pant yoga pants. I love this sea glass colour. Like I said, still with that great 4-way stretch. So I hope that helped you out there, Lonnie. My poll just dropped. Which Hepburn should inspire my next look? And it's Audrey. I popped the hair up in a bun as I thought you might choose Audrey for my poll. And Heather says, oh my God, I could not love these more. It's not our Heather, but our Heather probably does love these. All right, I'm going to pass it over to Heather. Oh, Myrna says nice shoes, Lisa. I know, aren't they? I might have to snavel these. What do you think? I may not be able to wear them when I'm out and about. I'll call them taxi to table shoes.
Ooh, I like that.
All right, I'm going to pass it over to the gorgeous Heather. Once again, happy birthday, co-star.
Oh, thank you so much. And oh my God, I could not love you more. Hi there, Heather from Heather. Yes, as you see, this is our final week of Beta Brand Live. So please join us every day. We're going to be here for the rest of the week at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Today, tomorrow, and Friday is our big spectacular. So we hope you will join us for this final week. And we have a brand new drop today, the Hepburn Pant. And I am loving this sea glass color. And I know that I am not alone. We've released it also in this beautiful Chelsea top. Both of these are the lightweight Ponte, which means they're 25% lighter than our core Ponte, which means that they are fabulous for going into these warmer months. And as you can see, it's still got a little bit of a crop, so it's got that sort of old Hollywood glamour to it, a little bit stylized there. It's got a nice, clean, flat front. So as you can see, there's like no stitching along the waistband. That's what that hidden elastic means. Like normally, there's like a little tunnel created at the waist where the elastic goes through it. This one, the elastic is exposed, but it's super soft. Like it feels really nice against the skin. It's not gonna pinch you or dig in. Still has that stretch you love. And then it's got these flat pockets here, and all three pockets are zip secured. How great is that? Let me grab my phone here and show you that it is a full-size pocket and the phone fits in there. I love that because as you know, I have to stay pretty active. Not only am I like just a go-getter all the time, seems so busy all the time, but I have my little one and he's constantly keeping me on my toes. So we also have the pocket on this side and we have this zip-secured pocket at the back. Like Lisa said, they're all aligned with our power mesh, so they lay flat, they don't bunch up, they're not really thick and heavy, so they don't get too bulky on the front there. And I'm gonna dive into the chat because I see so many people wishing me a lot of love, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I, for one, am glad I was born. And so thank you, Anita, with the happy birthday, and Jennifer, and somebody called me hot stuff earlier. Who was that? But I think, what was that? Aw, that was Samson. Who doesn't call me hot stuff? Well, thank you, and thank you, Whitney, and Rachel, and Elizabeth, and Diana, and Karen, everybody joining us today. It is like the major VIPs of the Beta Babe community. And let's see here. Let's get to some questions. So Whitney's asking, so these have a waistband like the high waist pants, the ones with the matchy belt? No, not quite. These have a waistband more like the bosun pants. I don't know if you tried those, but the high waist pants, these do have a high rise. I believe it was 10.5-inch front rise on size small. But rather than having an encased waistband elastic, the elastic is exposed, but it is stitched down, so it's not gonna like ride up and do weird stuff on your body, and it's super soft. Now, Whitney, I know I love that video that you created with Sam, and I know that you have sensitivity about clothes against your fabric against your body, and I would say give these a whirl because this waistband, I'll show you again. This waistband, it's a really super soft elastic that sits against your skin, but it's not it's not pinchy at all. It's very silky against the body. So I think it's worth giving it a whirl. And you know we have a fabulous return program, so a return policy. If you don't like it, you have 60 days to send it back to us, absolutely free. And we just say, please don't like wash it and wear it and and then try to return it. Let's see here. Who else is joining us today? I don't think my chat is updating, or Sam, you're a little snoozing on sending them over. This is. Oh, there's not a lot. Let me double check your work here. Let me see. I see Kristen is joining us. Katie's here. Kelly is here. Hi, girl. Allison and Birgit and Lonnie. Oh my gosh, this is like, Oh, it's like a family reunion. It's so great to see you all here. I really love seeing your faces in the chat, and Darlene is here, and I just want to thank everybody for supporting us. I've been with Beta Brand for almost 2 years, well, a year and 9 months, and it's been so much fun to do these live shows, and we are going out with a bang this week, and today is no exception to that because we have this fabulous Hepburn Pant inspired by the old Hollywood of Audrey Hepburn and Katharine Hepburn, and whoop, there goes my earring. You know what that is? That means I get to do a Beta Brand Live Classic, the bend and snap. And snap. Oh my gosh, I've learned so much from Lisa being on this show. I think I got that one from her, and the term scientistic. You know what? Hit us up in the chat with some of the favorite moments you've had with Beta Brand Live. Maybe some things you've learned from the show, some vocabulary. I know Katie has certainly taught us a lot about fashion history. And speaking of history, like I said, these are inspired by the Hepburns of old. They've got this 3-inch panel along the side. Now, it's the same color as the pant, this beautiful royal blue we call sea glass. But what that does, this extra seam here, kind of creates like a slimming effect. Like, you'll notice it gives you a nice long line across your legs. And of course, it's got this flat front here with the zipper pockets, so it's all very smoothing. Now this sea glass blue, for Team Blue, I know you've loved all the different shades of blue we've put out. So how about we pass it on over to Lisa, who will take you through some of our comparisons of our Azure family.
Thanks, Heather. Kelly, you asked to see it against Argean. I think it was Kelly. Was it Kelly? Yeah. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, this is Argean next to sea glass. So I tend to think this has a little bit more mauve in it, a little bit more purple than this true blue. This is a little bit darker, a little bit more bluer. This tends to throw a little bit more mauve, I think. So that's the comparison of Argean to sea glass. You voted in the poll for my look to be inspired by Audrey Hepburn. These are called the Hepburn Pants. So between Audrey and Katharine, I think we've got the live show covered this Wednesday. I'm going to take my shades off. Okay, what else? And it's not my birthday, if you just tuned in. It's Heather's birthday, but we have decorated the sets today with happy birthday signs. This is bleu. This is a lot lighter, a lot brighter in comparison to sea glass. As you can see, this is our crop lights that was a previous creation here at Beta Brand. We now have these pants available. They're called the Cosmo. Same straight leg as the ones I'm wearing, same crop length. They've got a little stitched in sort of cuff here, and the new Cosmos don't have a real button and a real fly. They just slip on, and they've got these pockets here. The Hepburn, in comparison, are only in the sea glass. They're a straight leg also, and they're a crop style, so they look great with a heel or a flat. They're a 10.5-inch rise on the waist, as Heather was explaining, and they've got 3 pockets, 2 side pockets, zippered pockets here on the side, and 1 in the back there. So, like I said, I'm wearing another top out over. I do love to nip the waist in and wear a pair of fitted pants underneath. I think that's a great look for that hourglass shape. So that's why. But when we wear a top that's either tucked in or just finishes here, we'll be able to really dive into those pockets for you. Okay, this is Cobalt. There you go. I call this a Beta Brand vintage piece because this is one of the first blue shades we actually released. These are also in a crop light, and that's much darker than the sea glass. So you voted for sea glass. I think over 5,000 people love the sea glass colour. That's why we've released so many pieces in sea glass lately. We've released, you know, we've got a straight leg, classic 2-pocket, we've got a boot cut, we've now got the Hepburn, and I think the other one's in sea glass, I forget now, but I'll work it out in a second, and also the Transcendent Blazer. All right, now these are called Tidal, a lot greener, but they're also kind of in our blue-greens collection. They can lean a little blue, they can lean a little green, but in comparison to sea glass, they're definitely a lot greener and a lot deeper in their colourway there. All right, and now, yeah, a little bit more greener too, more of an aqua. This is called Lagoon. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you love the names here at Beta Brand? So that's Lagoon. That's in our boot cut, 2-pocket boot cut. Don't you love these Beta brand dress pant yoga pants? We know you do. That's why you watch the show and buy the pants and love them. I'm wearing the Hepburn pants in this sea glass colour, and this is Lagoon in comparison. Let us know in the chat if there's any other colours or items that you'd like to see compared to what I'm wearing right now, which is sea glass. Okay, Lisa looking so fabulous. Thank you, Anita. I love this top with the sea glass colour and as well. These pants look so good on you. Thank you, Anita. Yeah, I love these. They're really quite a fun style. I do love a high rise because I love everything kind of, you know, sort of shaped in. And I love a pocket. So I've got 3 pockets in these pants, and I like that they're concealed pockets. So they're nice, smooth on the body, zippered pockets, hidden zip right there. And also, I like the crop length actually, because I think it shows off your shoes nicely. And then you can also wear a pair of flats with these and really make them a little bit more cash. We can dress them up with a heel. I like the straight leg style too. And I love this side seam that goes down the leg. It's 3.5 inches. Just one of those things about Beta brand, or many things about Beta brand I love, but that they create designs that are so different from anywhere else. You're not going to find these pants anywhere else in the world, only at Beta brand, and they are limited edition, so they only last a certain amount of time. Usually, it's very rare that we release more than one pant in more than one colour. We might release a few styles in it, but as you know, the colours sometimes come and go. Sea Glass was so supported by all of you that we decided to release a few more styles in that one. Barbara says, Lisa, what a great look. Thanks, Barbara. And I'm so trying not to spend money, but these are going to be hard to resist, says Heather. I know, Heather. I feel you. Feel your pain. Fab as always, says Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, did I get everybody? My poll just dropped. I'm going to be inspired by a movie, How to Steal a Million. I think it was an Audrey Hepburn movie, or was it Catherine?
That one?
No.
That's How to Marry a Millionaire. Oh.
Yeah, this is How to Steal a Million.
I think that was Catherine.
Catherine. Oh, it was Audrey?
Well, you know.
It was Audrey. Audrey. We love Audrey. All right, I'm going to head off and get changed into that look, and I'm going to pass it over to Heather, who's looking fantastic. Over to you, Heather.
Thank you. Also inspired by Audrey Hepburn. You guys seem to have a little thing for her. Of course, you know, the classic breakfast at Tiffany's. Lisa's got her hair in that cute style. And who remembers, what's the one where she's like in Italy with Cary Grant? Is it My Roman Holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's such a lovely one too. So this outfit also kind of is reminiscent of that classic Hollywood glamour. And you know, that was the period when women really did start to wear the slim fitted cropped trousers, and of course both Audrey Hepburn and Katharine Hepburn really paved the way for a lot of women, making pants very mainstream. And if you haven't already seen it, Sam made a wonderful video, The History of Pants, for our TikTok channel, and we posted it on Instagram as well. So go and check that out, because it's really rather fascinating how women actually got into wearing pants. You would think that it would be just obvious, like we have 2 legs just like men, but it took a while to get there. But thankfully we are here today with a brand new drop in this gorgeous sea glass color. Now this to me is a really beautiful, true, rich, like royal blue. Like if you think about like what is blue, this is blue. It is inspired by the glass that is tossed around in the ocean and gets really soft, and this sort of has that same kind of rich sea color to it. And of course they're super soft. They're our ponte. It's our lightweight ponte, so it's 25% lighter than our core ponte. And check this out. We released the Chelsea top in this color as well, so if you have that one, you can do that monochromatic look that I was starting with. We also released a transcendent blazer in this color, so if you've been waiting for a different pair of pants to go with your blazer suit, I'm looking at you, Kylie, if you're here today. I saw you post that on one of the channels. And so this may be the one for you. It's a super feminine style of pant in that it's really smoothing along the and streamlined along the hips. It's got these vertical zippered pockets, which are a fun and unique design take. Like there's a million ways to do a pocket, and this one is definitely a less used one. This vertical zipper that goes right along with the seam, and you'll notice there's a second seam here, so there's a 3-inch panel along the side it's the same color, but what it does is it just gives you 2 more lines going down your body, and as you know, a nice vertical line going down your body just makes you look a little taller, a little like stronger silhouette there. I really love that about this. It does have a 15-inch leg opening here on this cute little crop, so you can show off your fun stems. A 15-inch leg opening is very similar, if not the exact same as our straight leg, I believe. And it's also a high rise. High rise is so in. It's got a nice 10.5-inch front rise on size small. And of course that scales up as the sizes go up. I'm actually wearing the medium. I'm a petite inseam, which it starts at 23 for the short petite inseam, so I'm wearing the 25-inch inseam. Now my traditional dress pant yoga pants that are supposed to hit at the shoe, that's a 30-inch inseam. So this is giving me a little 5 inches of crop, and it's a really fun look. I think it gives you an opportunity to wear lots of different kinds of shoes. And of course, in the fall, you could pair this with a little bootie and it would look adorable. So this is a fun color for summer, but it's something I think you'll be reaching for a lot in your closet. Lonnie says, oh, I'm gonna have to watch the rest on replay. Have the best day ever, especially birthday girl. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. And, Monica wants to know, what does this look like with the blazer? Well, guess what? We do have that look coming up later in the show. You're just gonna have to stick around. And Whitney wants to know what size I'm wearing. I am wearing the medium petite. So the petite has the 25-inch inseam, and the medium, I don't remember what the waist is, somewhere around like 29 or 30 inches, something like that. But we do have a size chart on every page. So of course, if you are on the gallery page for this, there on the right-hand side, there's a little icon with a pair of pants that says sizing, and that'll jump you down to the bottom where you get to see all the measurements. And if you're unsure of what you should order, it's super easy to just grab a tape measure, 99 cents at a fabric store, or order it online. You're gonna take your waist measurement and your inseam measurement. Those are the 2 coordinates you need to get the pants for you. Okay, and my poll dropped, and I'm gonna be inspired by Breakfast at Tiffany's. There's actually a really cute diner in my neighborhood called Breakfast at Tiffany's, and maybe I'm gonna try to hit that up this weekend. Thanks, girls. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Oh, are you unloaded?
Take two, Gus.
Oh, do you want to come back to me first? Oh, you got it on the pit. Never mind.
Oh, my money's stuck. Oh well. I stole $1 million. my money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. We like it when you wiggle wiggle. All right, we're going to do that. We should do that for Friday. Yeah, this is the money gun. Who remembers the money gun on Beta Brand Live?
Pass it over. I'll try to enlarge it. I'm really good with money.
I think we first brought the money gun out on Happy Hour show. Who remembers the Beta Brand Live Happy Hour show?
Oh, memories.
Boy, they were good. I think that might have been your first ever show, Heather. The Happy Hour show.
The first show was a Happy Hour show.
Yeah, there we go. But every show is a happy hour show here at Beta Brand Live, right? I'm Lisa. I'm here with the gorgeous Heather. It's Heather's birthday today. We are celebrating Heather today, and we are celebrating the Hepburn Pants. And I stole $1 million. Thanks. I stole $1 million in the poll, so there you go. There we go. Money gun's been overused, I think.
Never too much money gun.
Never too much money gun. All right, Kristen says, LMAO, awesome, Lisa. Thanks, Kristen. Oh my God, Lisa, haha, says Sabrina. Thanks, Sabrina. Now, it is. Fantastic. All right, let me dive into these pants because I'm now wearing a top that's not too much out over. It's just a little bit on the waist, which I love this look too. I'm wearing a large in the regular length, and as we said, they are meant to be a crop style. So I'm in the regular length, which is a 27-inch inseam. I'm normally a 32-inch inseam in a straight leg or a boot cut, the classic styles. But in these ones, because they are meant to actually be a little crop, I'm a 27-inch inseam. I'm wearing a large today. I like that smoothing effect that it gives me. I love the fact that it's a high rise. I'm just gonna pop this down It's a 10.5-inch rise, and I like the fact that it's smooth on the body. It's got that internal elastic waistband there that is visible on the inside, but you're obviously not going to see it on the outside. It's got a centre seam that goes up there, and then it's got these two wonderful hidden zippered pockets here, and they've got the power mesh insert. So there's my hand all the way in there, so you can fit your mobile phone. There's my red mobile phone in there, and then do it up. If you want to wear your phone, there you can. So yeah, 10.5-inch on the rise at the front, 14.5-inch at the back. They've also got like a little yoke seam here as well that kind of just smooths the butt off. I know our lovely Katie would describe this as, you know, it makes the derriere look good. It's all about the design right at the back. And then there's also this zippered pocket right here at the back too, right on the back of the hip there. So there goes my phone. So if you want to wear your phone in the back, you can do that there quite securely. And then they have the other zipper here, this one here. Just, you know, just really conveniently placed, hidden, but they're there when you need them, because we all need pockets in our pants, right? And I love the higher rise. I love the crop length. I love this 3.5-inch kind of seam that goes down the side here. It's a panel that really elongates the leg and just makes the pants just that much different to any other pant. I hope you love these pants as much as I do. I'm probably going to be grabbing these ones. Oh boy. I mean, time is running out, right, for the live show, so you've really got to grab them while they're here, because they will be gone. Sometimes I go, oh, I really wanted those pants, I should have got them, and then I dive into the site, look them up, and of course my size is gone because all you lovely ladies have scooped them up, which we love. All right, here we go. Yes, the money gun, looking good, Lisa, says Karen from Western Massachusetts. Thanks, Karen. All right, well, Heather's back, and she's going to do some colour comps for you again, because you might have missed them earlier. That's what the live show does here, something for everyone, and we repeat a few things because we know you drop in from time to time throughout the show. So I'm going to pass it over to Heather. Over to you.
You said, what about Breakfast at Tiffany's? All right, I remember that film. Do you? I grabbed the tiara at the last minute because I think we have determined on the live show that it's always tiara o'clock. Is that right? Yeah. People confirm for me in the chat, just so we agree. I think that was one of the bylaws that we've come up with as a community, that it's always appropriate to wear a tiara. I think it's actually in our guiding principles and our mission statement. Yeah. The other thing that's in our guiding principles is that we love to release blues. And of course, we love to release all the different colors. We're constantly coming up with new drops for you. And so I'm over here on the white stage so that I can show you all the various colors. And I want to thank Lisa again. I don't know if you can see it. She and Gustavo and Sam, they hung these birthday signs for me and made me feel very, very loved today. And love is my drug. All right, but let's see here. Anita says, honestly, I did not want, you don't have to yell at me, girl. I did not want these pants when I saw them on the webpage last night, but now seeing them on the live, I am changing my mind. Well, thank you so much for saying that. You know, we love to show you how they look, you know, in real live, IRL, the real live beta brand. So let's start here in the front. We've got the Aegean. This is an oldie but a goodie. This one came out a long, long time ago. And as you can see, definitely has more of a purple undertone to it, a little more like lavender going on compared to this sea glass blue, which is a really rich blue. And here we have the blue. It's been really fun to play around with how do you pronounce blue when it has an extra E in it. We all have our own take on it. Bleu is mine. And this one is a much brighter blue, a lot more white undertone in this blue. And this was a fun one as well. And another deep, rich blue is the Cobalt. And this one is slightly darker than this sea glass and no longer available. So let that be a lesson to you. I think all three of these that I'm showing you so far have been sold out, limited edition colors. And Tidal, we have released a few things in this Tidal color. It's been a really popular one. This one definitely more teal leaning with the green undertones, as you can see compared to this sea glass color. And finally, another ocean or water-inspired one. We seem to really love water-inspired colors here. And this one is Lagoon, another much more teal-colored blue. But this is called the Sea Glass, available today in this brand new style of pant. This is a new design that you voted for called the Hepburn Pant. And it's inspired by that old Hollywood glamour. And this look that I have on is inspired by Breakfast at Tiffany's. Now I love what Alicia does is she doesn't go exactly like, like literal with a theme, but gives it that energy of that theme. And this, in Breakfast at Tiffany's, Audrey Hepburn is just so alive. She's Holly Golightly. And I love that in this outfit, it feels very lightly to me. It's a fun summer look. So this shows that you can take these Hepburn pants, which are maybe a bit dressier than some of our other styles that are cropped, like the crop light, I think is a bit more casual. But you can show how you can take something like this and make it a really fun casual look with a top that's got a lot of floof to it, because you're playing with the volume on top and the slim on the bottom. And I guess we have had a request to see it with Poseidon. So here is the notched collar top that we recently released in the Poseidon color. Now Poseidon we also released in Ponte in dress pant yoga pants. So this is the bamboo. They're both the same color, but of course bamboo and Ponte reflect light differently. So this is the notched collar top that I believe is still available. And you can see how it compares with the Sea Glass color. All right, let me hop on the chat. Woo, yay, there's a lot here. Lisa is always looking good, says Whitney. I could not agree more. And Jennifer loves the pink and blue combo. You know what, Jennifer? This is actually kind of a coral color, and it's got these little, it does have a bit of pink in it, you're right. And it's got these, it's almost like a little daisy pattern or like a dandelion with these flowers. Kristen says, aren't you supposed to wear a tiara on your birthday? Thank you, girl. Indeed. And Barbara says, looking glam. Thank you. And Allison says, great look, Heather, and the tiara is perfect for Audrey. And Jan says, it's always tiara o'clock. Thank you. And oh my God, Heather, busting out the deep blue something. Oh, that's right. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That, of course, deep blue something in the song. And Anita says, looking fab as usual. Oh, Anita was the one that wanted to see the Poseidon. And Whitney wants to see how it compares to the Aegean pinstripe color. Now, spoiler alert, I did see that Alicia had the Aegean pinstripe blazer on my rack for today. So I'm guessing if you stick around, you probably get to actually see me wear it versus compare it. Look at that, I came up with a rhyme right on time. If you're just joining us, this is Beta Brand Live. I am Heather, and this is our brand new drop, the Hepburn Pant. You guys just keep voting Audrey, but I gotta say, Catherine was pretty badass herself. So let's not forget both those great ladies of old Hollywood that these pants are inspired by.
That's what Lisa's next look is inspired by.
Oh yeah, say it into the mic like you've been doing this a while.
It's my last day on the show, everyone, in case you didn't know.
What were you gonna say about
Lisa's
Catherine?
next look is inspired by a Catherine quote, and it's a good one.
Oh, can you say it out loud?
Yeah, one sec.
Do you want me to say it?
I find a woman's point of view much grander and finer than a man's.
Aw.
Cue Lisa on set being a woman.
All right. Well, let's see. Kristen would like to see them next to the pants from last Friday that were on the Thursday show. Oh, that was the Vitalized leggings, which were also in Poseidon color. So I'll make sure we grab those for you, the Poseidon Vitalized leggings. And Bethany says, good morning, everyone. Just wanted to stop by and say that I am loving this drop. Got to run to meetings all day, though. Well, thank you for popping in. We love you. And India says, I love the sneaking. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, did you get a sneak peek at something?
I think Alicia was trying to sneak the...
Oh, sneaking in the Poseidon, yes. And Whitney says, oh my God, sneaking. I see someone sneaking over to me now. Anita wants to know, is this style a cross between the Power Down and the Cosmo Crops? No. This has the waistband of the bosun style with that elastic, and then it has a crop like the stuff is happening in the background.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You have to come in. Just get over here, girl.
Happy birthday, dear Heather.
Day to you. All right, we're gonna pop this baby.
Yeah.
We're
It's
gonna
also
do it.
Heather's last show.
This is my last official show.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But I did tell our amazing CEO how much of a pleasure it has been to be here, what amazing friends I've made, how much I've learned, how much fun I've had, and really fallen in love with this incredible community. And should he decide that they just simply cannot go on without us, we're just a phone call away.
Yeah,
Right, Lisa?
absolutely.
All right.
Woo!
I'm gonna make my wish.
There we go. Happy
Yay.
birthday,
Aw,
Heather.
thank you so much.
And thanks everyone on Beta Brand Live, watching Beta Brand Live. It's been a pleasure. The show's not over yet, so don't go away. We're going to have a little bubble and we're going to have some cake a little later, but stay tuned. I'm going to run over to my set. I'll
Yeah.
leave this with Heather.
Oh.
I think there's some glasses on our set. I'll be right there.
Okay, I'm gonna stand here and show you how beautifully color coordinated this cake is. So not only can you style your pants with whichever tops you have in your wardrobe, you can also style them with your confections. And it does create a nice contrast against this gorgeous green bottle of Champers. It is definitely a happy birthday for me.
All right.
I'm gonna pop the cake here for
Perfect.
a second because, haha, here we go.
We're gonna drink.
Yeah, this is sort of a live show tradition for Lisa and I to have cocktails in the morning when the occasion arises.
Yeah.
Like I remember we released like sangria on a 9 a.m. show, and of course we had to have real sangria. And I feel like we've released. There was the time that we did that show with Absinthia, who has absinthe and custom cocktails, and we did that. So it's kind of like we're going out, it's hitting some of our, miles, our what would you call them? Like our milestones. We're hitting our marks for the show, our greatest hits. That's what I'm going for. Doing some of our greatest hits. I've also been pretty sleep deprived this week, which is also a Beta Brand Live tradition. So cheers to you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you to the whole Beta Brand Live crew. You guys have been amazing. I've been really happy to spend this last year with you because I celebrated my birthday on the show last year too.
Sure did.
Happy birthday to me. Thank you, Lisa.
Oh, Heather, it's an absolute pleasure. There she goes.
Oh, I'm still on screen.
Happy birthday, Heather. Yeah, and this is also to all our beautiful Beta Babes, all the customers and fans that have supported us over the years here at Beta Brand Live. We do have a show tomorrow. We have one on Friday, but this is just going to be a whole week of gushing over our beautiful Beta Brand customers and fans. So here's to you. Cheers. I just spilled it all over this top. Don't you love this colour yellow with this gorgeous sea glass in the Hepburn pants? Always got to bring it back. Bring it back to the product, Lisa. Okay. My poll did drop. Thanks for voting in the polls. You know that's a Beta Brand Live thing we do here to really show how we can style the products we drop on that particular day in so many different ways, and it's a fun way to do it. You get to vote, you get to be in charge of the show, which is really, really fun. I love the pink and the blue combo. That was from Jennifer for Heather. Don't you love it? And do you love the yellow and blue combo too? This is very much trending because we want to show our support for that horrible war overseas. I'm not going to mention it because it's too sad, but these are the colours of that flag. So there you go. I think Alicia might have had something to do with that. You saw Poseidon, Anita, and you saw the RGN pinstripe Whitney. I think we're still waiting for Heather's next look, which may or may not include the sea glass blazer. I think so, maybe. Who knows? And Karen says, "Oh, Lisa, we toast you back." Thank you, Karen. And thanks everyone too for all those beautiful positive comments that you've posted on Behind the Seams. That's a Facebook page that you can join as a Beta brand community, and you can post photographs of yourself on there. Please continue to be a member of that page, because that's where the community that Beta brand has developed will live on, and you'll be able to chat with each other and show each other photographs of yourselves in the beautiful pants that we launch. And it's almost an extension of Beta Brand Live, right? Where you can get to chat to each other about the fit, the style, the colour. You can even do some colour comparisons, because I know you ladies have so many pairs of pants in these beautiful colours. So why don't you take the Beta Brand Live show online on the Behind the Seams page and manage it yourself. There you go. Just my 2 cents. And Anita loves the impromptu birthday party. I know, Anita, it's so much fun. Anita said, it's like this style is a cross between the power down pants and the Cosmo crops. Yeah, kind of, sorta. Although a bit different. I think they don't have a cuff. They are cropped. The leg is slightly narrower than the Cosmo. They've got 3 pockets. They're a little different.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you know, I think the width of the leg is the main difference for me, because they're a true straight leg, and I know you love a true straight cropped leg, Anita. That yellow is hot indeed. Okay, great. I did spill champagne on my top. Can you see it? You can see it. It's kind of a beautiful goldish yellow, so I love this look, and I've got my own shoes on that I must remember to take home today. There we go. We love our shoes. All right, Heather's back, inspired by an Audrey Hepburn quote, because these are the Hepburn dress pant yoga pants. So today's polls have been inspired by those beautiful Hepburn. They're not sisters. They're not even related. Did you know that? Audrey and Catherine Hepburn were both movie stars, but unusually enough, not related. I thought that was incredible. Life is a party, dress for it. So over to you, Heather, in Life is a Party.
Life is a party, and I'm dressed for it. And speaking of shoes, I'm actually wearing Lisa's shoes, so you got to remember to take these home, or they might end up with me.
Yeah.
I do love these ones. I love this pop of pink that really makes this fun look, very party ready. And for you, Whitney, this is the Aegean pinstripe. And if you have this blazer, guess what? You have a whole other way to style it. You don't have to do matchy-matchy with your pinstripe pants. You can do a fun contrast look with these new Hepburn dress pant yoga pants. And they have this flat front, which is very streamlined across the body. It's got this this special waistband that we don't do very often, and it is where the elastic is kind of it's exposed, but it's super soft. So against your skin, it doesn't feel like scratchy or like it's going to bite you in any way. What it does, though, is it gives us this opportunity to bring the waist all the way up to the top without any line that cuts across it. So what that does is just gives you this long, lean-looking front, a really streamlined, elongated silhouette, makes you look a little taller, a little slimmer, a little more old Hollywood glam. And you know what? Life is a party, let's dress for it. So I love that quote. It's a great way to live life, I believe. And so Lisa is off changing because she has a poll that dropped where she's gonna be dressing for a chill day, lounging around. Oh, I love the idea of that. I wonder if I will ever have that again.
15 years.
What's that?
15 years.
Yeah, in about 15 years when my son is 20. No, we're hoping for only about 13 years. You know, he's gonna go off to college or something like that. I don't know. Will they have college in 13 years? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, geez, the way that things are going. Darkness. No, but did you hear about monkeypox? Like, what the heck, people? Like, it's not enough. I just kind of had to laugh. I'm like. Monkeypox. Disassociate. You know what? Everybody have a glass of champagne today and put on a tiara. And if people ask what the hell you're doing, you just say, it's Heather's birthday. And then they'll say, Heather who? And you just say, of course, come on. That'll be the line of the day. Life is a party and you are dressed for it. So Beta Brand Live is a party. We have been having so much fun here over the last couple of years, playing dress up with you on our live stream show, answering your questions, and we are doing this through the rest of the week, and we are just gonna have a blast doing it. I know everyone here has felt really grateful to be a part of this really special experience, and we have absolutely been so grateful for the support you've shown us and the love you show in behind the scenes. I think we will still come and hang out. One of my goals is to spend a little less time on Facebook, actually, but I would be remiss because I would just miss you guys too much if I didn't pop in now and then and post some photos and see what you all are up to. Today, what we are up to is this brand new drop called the Hepburn Pant. I, for one, am loving it. I'm really digging these pockets. This is a unique pocket for us here. I think we have done a couple vertical zippers, but it's not our classic look at all. It's definitely got a bit of stylization to it. It looks more like a designer piece because of its this unique detail here. So it's got this great zipper pocket here on the side, and of course it fits the full-size phone. That's always the test, right? Can I fit my phone in my pocket? Zip it up, then I can do my high kicks and I can do my squats. Oh, it would not be, we have to hit all the hits, right? We gotta get the greatest hits, so I gotta do my squat for you. That phone is staying right in position. And of course, if you're a phone in the back pocket kind of girl, we've got a zip secured pocket for you there, right on your derriere, which also fits the full-size phone. Zip it up, still do my squats, still do my high kicks, and that phone is going nowhere. So paired with the Aegean pinstripe, I feel like I'm dressed for a party.
Oh, yeah.
Certain kind of party.
Fabulous one.
A fabulous one. And I think, oh yay, why are you having ice cream for dinner, says Whitney. It's Heather's birthday. You know what, everybody, free pass today for whatever kind of shenanigans you want to get up to. What? Oh, Sam.
I tried to send you something, but it won't let me.
Oh, say it.
But Jan said, why am I eating cake at 9 a.m. right now? It's Heather's birthday.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. If anybody asks you anything about what you are up to, the answer is it's his birthday. All right, I'm already slurring. No, not really. But my poll dropped, and I'm dressing for a talk show interview. I feel like I would probably just wear this, but you know what? I'm going to show you a whole other outfit. Oh, it might be my next one.
might get her own talk show.
That would be a blast.
Can I be the producer?
Yes, yes. I'm bringing everybody. You get a job. You get a job. You get a job.
First guest. I'm your first guest. Or maybe I'll do the product placement ads.
Oh,
between.
there you go. Well, I would buy whatever you're selling, Lisa. I love you, girl. Look at this outfit. You look adorable.
Thank you, Heather. Yeah, you voted in the polls, dress for a chill day lounging around. I'm going to try and lounge around in this chair. Every time I sit in this chair, it either collapses.
Good luck.
Or, so there I go. There we go. Lounging around here, just on the side of the set. That's what we do here at Beta Brand Live. I'm also going to try and roll out of it. And, there you go. Now, I couldn't do that in pants that weren't stretchy. They didn't have a four-way stretch. Look at that stretch. It's amazing. I could do Pilates police in these pants. I love that. These are a lightweight ponte, so they're going to be 25% lighter in weight. Perfect for the warmer months. They've got 3 pockets, 2 zippered pockets here, one in the side of the hip, one here in the side of the hip, one here just over the back of the hip. Really nice hidden zippers, nice deep pockets too. Power mesh pockets, so they're actually like a mesh insert. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's a mesh in the same colour as the pants. And I love that they're a 10.5-inch rise. Did I mention that? Yeah, I did, because I like a high-rise pant. So there you go. I'm wearing the large. I did have the extra large on yesterday. Depends. Just depends how you feel. Are you having an extra large day or are you having a large day? I decided to have a large day today. I don't mind that they're a little bit fitted. They sort of tend to hold me in nicely. It's kind of like Beta Brand dress pant yoga pants are my version of shapewear. They really are, because they smooth you off and they smooth you down and they hold you in a little bit, right? A little bit of confidence there. And they make your butt look good. And I do like that these are a crop. So they're a 23-inch inseam to a 29-inch inseam. I'm wearing the 27-inch inseam. That's the regular length in these. And super comfy. You can dress them up or dress them down like you saw Heather and I have been dressing them up on the show, but this is a really comfortable loungy look with cute little sweater and some cute little flats. All right. Adorbs, says Anita. That was an awesome pants demo, Lisa. Thanks, Anita. I know this chair, it's the bane of my existence because it's really low. So once you get in, you can't get out. It's kind of like a deck chair, right, by the pool. So, and you just have pool boys bringing you drinks all day because you can't get out of the chair, except to go to the bathroom, which happens.
They bring you that too.
They bring you that as well. Got my glasses on. Lounging successfully, Lisa, says Karen. Thank you, Karen. And I'm going to miss everyone, but especially Lisa, says Tina. Oh, thanks, Tina. Thank you so much. That was the beautiful thing about Beta Brand Live. It really brought together a whole bunch of hosts that were really diverse in, personality, their size and shape and backgrounds, and we just loved that we could bring all these beautiful people together on this fabulous show. It was one of a kind. It was brought out because the pandemic hit San Francisco and Beta Brand had to close the retail store, and Beta Brand in their wisdom thought, you know what, we are an interactive clothing brand, let's put a live show on the website and see what happens. And that was 2 years ago. So we know what happened. It was a complete success. Now Beta Brand is heading into the next phase of its wonderful brand future. So we can't wait to see what that is. And I know there's a few wonderful things in the pipeline. So it's not the end. It's not the beginning of, it's the beginning of something else. Not the end of Beta Brand Live. It's just the beginning of something else. So we'll all still be on behind the scenes and we'll chat to you. We'll also let you know what we're doing in our future endeavours, because we'll probably need your support then as well. Okay, says Tina, says I'm going to miss everyone. Karen says to Tina, my two favourite hosts right here, says Karen. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Heather, for organising the hosts on this show. Thanks, Sam, for producing such a wonderful show. Yeah, Izzy and Heather and I were the first 3 hosts on Beta Brand Live. Izzy and I hosted together in the beginning of the pandemic because we live together, we're family, daughter and mother. So we were allowed to go into the studio and actually do the show with Aidan sitting all the way over there at the other side of the studio. Then Heather joined us about 3 months later, and it's just been a joy ever since. And we love the fact that the host group has grown and grown into 7 hosts, and they're all wonderful. We love you all. Okay, Kylie, what will we do without all the beautiful hosts? Kylie, life will go on, my dear, and we know that all the beautiful Beta babes on behind the scenes will keep the dream alive. We know you're a huge fan, and we know you're a really supportive customer, so we want to thank you all, each and every one of you, for that. All right, I'm going to pass it back to Heather because my poll dropped.
No, it didn't.
Oh. Heather's poll dropped. Actually, do you want me to read off some supportive purchases? Here we go. These are the beautiful people who've purchased the Hepburn pants in sea glass. Jenna, Max, Anna, Alison actually purchased the sea glass blazer, so you're going to see that in a second, Alison. And Janae purchased the Hepburn pants as well. Thank you, everyone, for your purchases today. I know that those purchases are going to continue on throughout the day, and we thank you for that. Over to you, Heather.
All right, welcome back to Party Night with Heather Atlas. That's right. Of course, woo! Of course, if I'm a talk show host, it's going to be one of those late night shows where I get to tell dirty jokes, right? So none of this daytime stuff where, I'm interviewing people about the latest diet phase. No, we are going to do some brutal political comedy, satire. We're going to make fun of celebrities, and we're going to get drunk on the show, just like Seth Meyers and Stephen Colbert, Trevor Noah. That's the kind of show I would host, right? So as you can see, I've got the full sea glass suit on. So if you saw the sea glass drop and you're like, gosh, I just wish that it had a skinny pant or a cropped pant in that collection. Well, here you go, girls. We have a brand new pant for you called the Hepburn Pant, and it's got this really nice flat front, so it's a unique one. If you've already got a couple of our Ponte suits in your wardrobe, you might want to go for this one as your pants option, just to mix it up and have a little something fun and special for when you get that call from CBS saying, get down to the Ed Sullivan Theater because we need you to host the late night show, which is the call that I am expecting to get this afternoon for my birthday. So, all right, so if you want to get a full look, this is the nice, I'm going to do a little, we're trying to hit the greatest hits. I'll do my best Jessica Rae, the spin, the tiny purse, they'll look back at it. I mean, she'll be in, so she can do it for you herself. But this is the beautiful sea glass Hepburn Pant with the transcendent blazer. A fun suit for all your getting pro looks. When you're dressing up for, you know, the office, if you're heading back there, or like, I actually wore a, one of my Beta brand suits to my son's kindergarten graduation. I had posted a photo of it. I had taken the jacket off because it's actually been rather warm here in San Francisco. But there's nothing that makes you feel more polished and put together than one of our Ponte suits. Like, it is a go-to for me when I'm like, gosh, I am just not necessarily feeling it today. I'm a little bit tired. I'm feeling a little off my game. Throw on a suit and then suddenly game on, baby. All right, so, oh my gosh. Kylie says, what are we gonna do? Oh, I think you read that one. But what are we gonna do? We're gonna go out and have fun. Life is a party, dress for it. And today, what are you gonna do? You're gonna use me as your scapegoat for any questionable decisions you make today. You just say, oh, it's because it's Heather's birthday. And oh my goodness, we have a giveaway winner. Brrr. And the winner is Anna Yaren. Woo! Congratulations to you. And she actually has the next comment. Thank you for showing the jacket. I got the jacket to go with the Hepburns and was hoping to see the combo. Gorgeous. All right, well, Anna, you know what? You have won a free Beta brand item of your choice for participating in the chat today. We have that for the rest of this week, so make sure you show up for your chance to win. And of course, we have on Friday our photo challenge, and you guys are not making my job easy this week. I edit the photo challenge video, and you guys are putting a lot of submissions up. Do me a favor, will you get them in well before midnight tonight, so that my day tomorrow is not crazy? All right. Allison says, I got the pants too. Couldn't resist this new style. Looks great together, Heather. And Anita says, nothing like a little blazer to elevate your look. You know, I gotta agree. And there's nothing like a glass of champagne to elevate the look as well. I feel like if I was hosting a late night talk show, this would totally be my jam.
All right. Late night.
That's what
Any time of the day.
Any time of the day, but on a late night talk show, I can be a little more my true risque personality that I've had to rein in on this show. You have no idea the reining I have done. Make it rain! And I'm just kidding. You know I love you. I'm joyful and authentic with you every morning that I've had the great good fortune to be here with you. I love you, Beta Babes. Cheers. Check out this combo that Lisa is sporting and those earrings. Damn, girl, looking good.
Thanks, Heather. Well, it's your birthday. It's kind of like hosts gone wild now because Alicia's left the studio. I didn't have another outfit to put on, so I just did a snatch and grab. Is that a bit like the bend and snap?
It is.
Snatch and grab. So I've still got the Hepburn pants on. I've got some sparkly heels on. And is this the Erin top?
Yes, it is, in emerald.
Erin top in emerald. This is one of our bamboo blend jersey fabric tops, and I think the green and the blue go together really nicely. There's that saying, blue and green should not be seen without a colour in between. Well, they were wrong.
I never heard that.
Check this out. And I've got some green earrings. There we go. Anita loves the blazer. Nothing like a little blazer to elevate your look. And Alison got the pants too. Couldn't resist this new style. Looks great together, Heather. Thank you, Alison. And Anna, congratulations, Anna Yaron. Email giveaways@betabrand.com to claim your prize. Now, you did say, thanks for showing the jacket. I got the jacket to go with the Hepburns and was hoping to see the combo. So if you've already purchased the suit, grab a top to wear underneath the blazer, right? So grab one of our beautiful Beta brand tops. They're there. If you just look up tops in that section, you'll see all the gorgeous tops that are still available, and let us know what size and where to send it. All right, well, it's 9:59, everyone.
You know what, Lisa? I just had an epiphany.
Yes.
After this show, imagine all the brain space that's going to open up where we have been storing inseam and rise and color names.
Yeah.
Like, there's like a whole like section of data storage in my brain that's going to be freed up for
late night talk show.
so that I can have my political commentary jokes ready to go.
Let me pass you that, and we're going to do a send off together.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna get over here with my girl. It's been
here or I'm going there. I'm going there.
I think yeah.
I'm coming here.
Let's not
All right.
make Gus work too hard on that last.
Oh, pour it on the cake, Heather. No.
Woo!
All right.
All
This
right,
is for
baby
Heather's
babes.
birthday. This is not the last Beta Brand show.
It's my last official Beta Brand show.
Yeah, well, Heather's going to be here. Are you coming in on Friday?
I'm trying to get my act together. I'm leaving Friday for a trip, so I'm trying to get my act together to make it in for a cameo on the show. Get in and say hi, Sam. They never get to see you.
Come on, Sam.
Yeah.
There she is.
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Gus,
All right.
can you give us a wave too?
Oh, yeah.
Come
All
on.
right. Get over here.
Gus is going to come over too and say hi. Gus, our videographer here.
Oh my God, he's doing the extreme Gustavo.
All right. Happy birthday, Heather. It's been a
Oh,
pleasure knowing you.
thank you.
I know we'll be lifelong friends, so it's not going to be
Absolutely.
like goodbye. It's just going to be farewell.
Yes.
And join us tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific. Join us on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific as well. The last shows of Beta Brand Live, they're going to be fun. Here's to you.
Here's to you. I'm producing tomorrow, so you'll hear my obnoxious voice on the God mic.
Have a
love
great
you.
day. Bye.